big red wide Xmaxx with Raminator Mega Truck tires. That's your normal Xmaxx tire, by the way. Let's get to the table. Really makes the Xmaxx tires look small. Yeah. I do not know if the Xmaxx is going to turn these. It is geared with an 1100 kV Castle system in it, with a 24 tooth pinion gear and a 35 tooth spur gear. Still got the one with the cush drive on it, the mod 1.5. So that is it right there. Hopefully it'll turn. We're going to find out. Yeah, this is gonna be awesome. Let's get outside. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting if it pulls these. I'll probably get some codes. Over amp. Yeah, it's already over amping. Yeah. Golly, now you gotta be careful with this as well. With the suspension not being able to bottom out, as in like the chassis, you could really have some issues. Wow, sure sounds good though. So I guess the biggest thing is, does it actually have any power? No, you know what's happening? Let me see. Yep, it's over amping. I've got to go put a smaller pinion gear on for this. Too much. Hear that? One short and two longs. Look right here. Excessive load. Although nothing has had a chance to even get hot yet, the excessive load is obviously there, so you got to put that smaller pinion gear on. And I want to show you guys that these tires, they're heavy, they're tall, and there's a big difference on the rollout. I'll show that to you right now. This is a big deal. See that spot? We're going to roll this tire all the way over, and we're going to put a spot right there. There we go. Now let's see what the stock size tire gets. Here we go. Look at this. All the way to there. That's how much added distance that is just per tire revolution. This makes a huge difference on the gearing. Now let's weigh them in. For this part, I found a stock Xmaxx tire. 1 pound, 5.9 ounces. The Pro lines with the VITAVON V-Locks, 2 pounds, 9.3 ounces. The Primals, 3 pounds, 3.9 ounces. So you got a heavier tire, wheel, it's heavier out here at the tread, just overall heavier everywhere. So you really got to gear this thing down. Let's see what I got for a pinion gear. This is a 24 tooth, this is a 20 tooth, and this is a 13. If I've got enough room with that motor mount, I'm going to put the 13 on. If not, we should at least be able to get the 20. Well, the motor would not go down far enough because the motor was hitting on the chassis right back there. So at least I was able to get the 20 in. I guess we'll see what 4 teeth can make on this thing right here. Anyway, let's go and get the tire back on and get this thing outside. Seems to be a little better. I got a feeling I'll still have some over excessive load issues with it, but actually look good. Oh, all right. It definitely held on a lot more. I wouldn't do that with the bigger pinion gear. It just kept cutting out. Oh boy, this thing is going to want to backflip like crazy. Wow, I need to open up this center diff. It's giving up a lot to that front end. Did you see that? Granted, we got a whole lot more tire. Yes, I know. Oh, okay. I gotta tell you guys, with these large tires, the chassis doesn't hit the ground, I don't believe. So if that's the case, you gotta be careful because you can actually break the shock towers or like the top bulkheads. Yeah. Now, of course, oh yeah, got some carpet down, so hopefully that will start to hold up a little better. You know, we got to go do it, right? Let's go see if I can get a backflip on these, because we know the raminator won't get a backflip, but I might can backflip here. Of course, slow-mo, just in case something breaks. Well, how about a double backflip? Holy moly! A double backflip! There is so much mass and diameter that is, that's just crazy. Crazy. Wow. Oh my goodness, body's out. I'm surprised. I don't have any excessive load. I don't have any excessive load things going on. I know as far as throttling it, there's just, oh, speaking of excessive load, I just got my excessive load. Yep. Which means I'm not gonna have the juice. So I'll have to reset the ESC and see what happens. Without a doubt, you guys knew I was going to actually run some laps, right? Wow. Way too much. Wow. Wow. As much as I like these tires on here, they're not going to stay, but it was worth it, right? Yeah, so much rotating mass. I mean, just a massive amount of rotation mass. Whole lots of massive going on around here, right? Oh! I'm gonna go get it. I was actually trying for a double backflip across this, but the excessive load kicked in. Yeah, darn it. But I'm gonna try it again, and if I'm gonna give it another shot, I'm gonna go ahead and get it slow motion, because, you know, could be epic, right? Well, I have broken some gears. I kind of expected something to break. I got some spares. And there you go. A few missing teeth on the pinion gear, and the ring gear is also wasted. Got brand new replacements right here. It's rare that I actually break these, but those tires, they're just too much. Hopefully this doesn't mean I want to have consistent diff problems. there is a difference in the color of the material. These were the factory ones. They lasted pretty darn good until they got really too stupid, but we'll see how this one does. And there it is. Haha! This nice VITAVON diff cover should help keep everything more stabilized. Now he's working on a new rear bulkhead. So yeah, that'll happen eventually too. Well, what do you think about that? Ha! As awesome as these are, phenomenal awesome, they're just too much for my Xmaxx. Maybe a 800 kV motor and maybe an 18 or 19 tooth pinion gear with this. As low as I can get it, as low geared as possible, maybe. But then you're going to have the rear end gear problems. So, a little bit too much. But still, awesome to drive and find out. Yeah, awesome. In that description, I'll link up all kinds of stuff on the Xmaxx. And hopefully I'll remember to include the parts that you had to repair the rear end with. Yeah, these things are awesome. Guys, check that description. Use those links. Make sure you're subscribed. And thank you all for watching. If you're still watching, you are top shelf. You are the cream of the crop, the pick of the litter. You are phenomenal. Thank you for watching to the end of the video. It means a lot to me. Now, down below, there are links for the products you see. Also for channel memberships, if you guys want to be a part. Channel members get early viewing on pretty much everything that I can. So, guys, check that description. There's a lot of info down there. Thank you all for watching.